interview of Enzo Maresca. Chelsea coach. Wakan sem bebre. Nsem ne mu ode. But it's coaching and nsem kano.
Nye suit she.
And ye o shaving in how smart you look.
Kotompa bo amuna be interview.
Be pep look. Now what be dabi.
Mo den sika ne bi dina chi akwawi.
Adwuma na nkasa and I didn't home beba. Now in seven owura ne ek. I am very happy and excited. It will be a fantastic journey. And I'm excited to get started as soon as possible. Yate. One of the reasons I am here is because I am convinced the squad is very good and full of talents. The most important thing now is we are able to create the right culture that drives us for the season. For me, it's clear we need to create as soon as possible the right mentality and culture. A culture that the fans can be proud of. This is very important. We are going to try to be an aggressive team on the ball and off the ball. And we need to create this connection between the fans and the club, especially at home, Stamford Bridge. Just trust the process. Trust the idea. Be behind the team. For sure, we are going to enjoy the journey. Like every club, for every manager, it will not be easy because nothing is easy. But for sure, we are going to enjoy the journey. These are very, very good, rich words. Yes, from the coach. Now, Rich, to enjoy the journey, you need to compete. And in the English Premier League, Rich, the standard is very, very high. So, person will enjoy journey now. Then you need to compete Pep, Arteta. You need to compete Ancelotti. You need to compete Unai Emery. Rich, the competition in Nafom. You need to compete Eric Ten Hag. Rich, now I think say, Oye friend Enzo Maresca ba no. Rich, say all to say all kasa. Now your players or the omo ba Chelsea. Rich, one gasa obetimi did you see whether indeed Chelsea fans are going to enjoy the journey or not? For me, say players na Chelsea do omo ba na. Rich, the journey will be doom so again. Oh, na Dewsbury Hall, Torsan, Magui, Kellyman.
Neither Frank Lampard best have so ayinim.
Oh, and yell.
Mon festival, mommy.
You see, and yell Lampard more level, no. But I'm saying, say you may know we know the standard of the English Premier League.
Yeah.
Now, good. This weekend, yeah, Abranti FN Estivao as a super goal for Palmeiras. Now, Rich, watch this goal. How many of these can Estivao score in the Premier League? How many? Super talents. And your talents get one. Now, apart from Samuel Salis to here, Dewsbury Aba, Maguire Aba, Torsen Aba, Estivao Aba, Kiliman Aba, Abranti Feno, Ansimino, and a minimum Chelsea even with him. The conversation around him is a Chelsea turn on the Bama Strasbourg. Now, the new guy, I ever any Musobeba, I have Branty, I have friend of Vega. Now, I understand why Chelsea are going for him. Me Chelsea, another also very, very young guy. Now, Rich, didn't you Chelsea Ekoto Renato Vega and A simple? Why you left footed centre back? See, 4 and 5 for now, or my left for Nibia. Now, Otimibo center back, Otimibo left back, and Otimibo as a holding midfielder. Now, any football now here, Bono, Rich. It's a football now too scientific. Me so say what is our word? We inverted lateral defenders. And say Enzo Maresca say about 4-2-3-1. Ne 4-2-3-1 now, Bono. Rich, he is looking at the lateral defenders. They are gonna have 2 and 3 for now. So Obawa, we are very, very comfortable. Say in transition, say the ball no anymore. na ye pirido na ye ra opposition box ni mu a wa over 3 and answer 2 no also ba be inverted midfielder obe ban Fiifi obe free chenche ho abe Fiifi abe boa team no with the shape so abenti afeno Vega say Chelsea started almost season on because okay he is part of the back four as a left-sided either center half and as a left backer. They are expecting to say Chelsea will push on number 8 to add to a double number 10. So a come one holding midfielder. He expect to say Obe make way now Benti Feno Renato Vega the kind of no why 2 holding midfielders. Now Chelsea are changing into a back 3 shape and say and they want a player are you very comfortable coming into the midfield or good passing range. Only very how to cover distance Fiifi in doing the defensive midfield job. And our brand cannot check any profile. Basso say, obey me ISL. That is the simple reason why Chelsea Ekwa Kofano. Now Rich and go for the brain you only say Calafiori na Arsenal turn from Bologna. No? He is also coming from FC Barlow. Now Utie Bar for them come on Mudina. Omusio Calafiori was just 1 year ahead of Abanti Efeno Renato Vega. Now, Calafiori Koye and a PV win on Subenya opportunity to play consistently. Also, Calafiori is also a left-footed centre half. Now, Rich, sir, Utiem Komono Mudina, Omusio, even Renato Vega Crano, a clean sheet when it comes to injuries. I think Calafiori type plank, but when you on that, I'm saying, now, Banty and wouldn't say, now, Rich, Chelsea to Manchester only 14 million. So when I say Calafiori did add the number 50 million because of one breakthrough season for Bologna. Now Chelsea air top Renato Vega for 14 million. Chelsea say they are doing a very good business. But Rich, whether a good business or a good business or Oba born out of born and a betre. Sampa. Yeah, a good business in you, and I say you good business in you. And Renato Vega, in medicals. Now this weekend, Rich, Chelsea, news I'm a tea, who jury me. I've forgotten the journalist's name. And they said Chelsea are pushing for Karim Adeyemi from Borussia Dortmund. I didn't see this coming.
Karim Adeyemi?
Yes. Say Chelsea pen. Chelsea number 10. And I'm saying, they say young wingers don't want to send Kuana Chelsea for some talk. Rich, Dortmund here, Obianu Mamodo, yet the players near town. So, all your superstar said, Jay, Unisika, any Muba, you don't turn them out. And she said, Dortmund, any Chelsea, any business here, any day, for cry. Unisika, no open bar on the town. Rich, Adeyemi is a quality player. Only more the ball. Very quick. Dortmund final Muko in the Champions League. Abented played a very crucial role. And to achieve the Bobre. Now it's on him. Chelsea ever yes a transfer we are. Now come by a transfer a say we are. And then come take Chelsea more serious. Because Karim there, he is young. He is well exposed. He can't be well exposed. I say, we are at the highest level. We are Champions League final. And you could tell him, he knows his job. And Urban, no, after I develop it.
Okay.
You know how serious a Chelsea with Karim Adeyemi, but Yenya, and they say he has been part of Chelsea list, and now they are moving in for Abanti and Karim Adeyemi of Tima Enyina. Rich Meti office one meet ye only Fiifi Manfred. Anna, men who say you are raising eyebrows about Abanti FN Joshua, Zirkzee, any business man you money na ye.
It's an agency 50
and I woke up price tag as I'm say are rich no or TV as if for be a society as
me and price tag no. Agency 50 million a day.
Is he rich?
Price tag they say upo is a place boarding. Upo ana
Is
agency 50 million.
You see, I don't really want to believe in those peripheral reports now.
Okay.
Dear, reliable journalist in England a reporter, and I'm quoting Sky.
Okay.
And they say, Moshia Abrantia no reps. Money omu edim gomo. Manchester are convinced about Abrantia Feni Joshua Zirkzee. Now, Oya Holland in Abrantia Ninti. I have Fumpa Eric Ten Hag to convince him, say, a man didn't consider any other club on Manchester United. Send a wire with Matthias Delete, you know. Delete squad was our coaching that. It is easy. Rich, the truth of the matter is say Eric Ten Hag and air court these Netherlands players to come to Manchester United. And on your Makasaya no Omaji Omukro ni Nedi send the project near and that they will come. Sky air court say Manchester air ready. Say Omubetia Abantene release clause. Say 34 million pounds.
And 34 there.
34 million pounds.
By agency fee in the India.
You see, agency fees are part of transfers. It's uchu mutaya. And when the football clubs no mu business oh. Over here they say Abantia Fenizeski as a Holland boy. Ni agency no. Unya Holland ni bia o kan agency one. Or Jimmy Howe or Majid no Mama Eric Ten Hag. Football business. Football business. Football business. The Miminu must be interested in say, is he good enough?
Okay.
Or you good enough? Say over to me about Manchester or Babebo. Now rich. Unum go for Bebre and him say. Just last season here, course was Serie A. No, your boss season here. No, the best under 23 player, Serie A name was Abante Feni Joshua Zirkzee officially.
Okay.
Season you know, he was voted the best under 23 player in the Serie A. Young striker. I love the way a Fifi profiling in terms of how are you different from Rasmus Holland. I think it's a way quicker. Way movement near very, very fast. The intelligence level also was low. And or young, I say, I think no open BBI. And he brings a different dynamic to Manchester. No, me I will say something. Now, Rich, say you see area of science and data. Me what? And for almost that, and yet so much convinced about Joshua. No? Probably you will see his numbers now. They will need the best under 23. No? And William will project it on the screen at this moment. Now, it's me, Eddie Dim Komo. Now, I think he's got 11 goals in a Serie A. 11. And I'll share in 34 games. Now, Rich, 11 goals now, say, you know. Se o rankino e Serie A top scorer now. He is ranked 15th. Oma 4 assists as a striker. Now look at the other numbers, you know. And then the Serie A ranking so and then just Bologna as a club. Rich, for a striker to create 11 big chances. Now you have league me say Serie A. Now onu no the 5th player. One of the most big chances at how good Abrantian here in the opposition box and in and around it. Our 124 take-on attempts are 4th in terms of the whole Serie A ranking as a player. And to say, the movement in your shift, so when you try to dribble in tight spaces, so Abrantian is very, very good. Now, this is my most impressive statistics about him. Rich, possessing 1 in final third, 30. The whole Serie A also 2nd, and that is the person we are looking for. And Eric Ten Hag is looking at these numbers and say, if the whole Serie A, Abrantian to me we need possessing in the final third 30 times, and he's the 2nd best presser as a striker in the Serie A. This is the type of player maybe. Then touches in opposition box 151, 9th and Odie. Now Rich, for all this profile, Sir Unya the 23-year-old striker for only 34 million. It is a very, very good business. But that is my conclusion, Rich. Manchester na OCCA no. Mo ja to mu say Joshua Zirkzee mu na mo do mo ba dia. Then you are not going to build a team in Pempre yai. Yenim say football bibia betimi asi. But Rich, he is not a world class striker yet. He is not a proven striker yet. And many sure say even between Ono and Rasmus Holland no. In terms of numbers debate, difference should be as Rasmus Holland also playing for Atlanta. Very good, powerful on the ball in your mababa. And no man could ye and for Mamo. I bet you can say me. The whole Heroes no after no one match. Last game you no free bench by after no one debut. And on your Sabia or top striker be at you. I am Memphis depay na money movie. Anywhere was more. Memphis depay. Anywhere was.
Those are want to be Manchester United.
Yes. Omuno muntimi Emma Benton enye bi mono. But me sure say, Rich, for me a issue of classification. A new under 23 boy after the Waba national team no. Until you don't throw him into a big tournament, we say probably that is the reason why strikers be omuno mabo national team na channel boy in front of him. But Rich, if he's to make the move to Manchester, now and normal performer, you expect say he will starting for the Netherlands national team. It's Rich. Okay. For me, that is my assessment of Abante friend Joshua Zirkzee. Mubenyano, you buy.
Oh,
on the Matthias delete, you guys will buy. Until you how transfer in Ebesiako. Now